Hello guys, my name is Victoria Pavlov. I'm the Photoshop artist, and today we will talk about vector art in Adobe Photoshop CC 2018. Yes guys, we will create vector art in Adobe Photoshop CC. We will not switch to Adobe Illustrator CC. We will use only one application, and this application is Adobe Photoshop CC 2018. Also, we will be using the curvature pen tool. So guys, let's start. And by the way, we will be creating vector art for Valentine's Day. So guys, let's start. As you can see, I have created my document. You can create your document in any size and any color, guys. Just use your imagination. I'm just giving you an idea of what you can create using the curvature pen tool, and rest up to you guys. Now I have by default one layer, background layer, and this layer is locked. I'm not unlocking it for now. And I will create a new empty layer, just like that. I will switch to my simple rectangle tool. I don't need stroke, but I need fill just something red, dark red, and I will create my layer, my background layer. I will be back to this layer later on. But before that, I would like to rename it. I will rename my layer to background red, and voila. Now guys, I will create a new empty layer. I will switch to the curvature pen tool. I need to fill my shape with bright color, just like that, and I will use stroke color darker than my fill color, just like that. We will be creating envelope. So guys, first of all, I need to create my first anchor point. To create any anchor point, first anchor point, simply click on any part in your document, just like that. And now I will click and hold my Option key just to create straight line. I will click one more time, and the last time, and voila. Now I would like to adjust my envelope shape. I don't like this shape. It's kind of not straight top line. So I need to activate my anchor point. I will click on any anchor point I would like to modify, and by clicking on my anchor point I will activate it, just like that, and I will modify it. Guys, I'm not switching to any other tool. I'm using same the curvature pen tool to modify my object. Now I will create a new empty layer using same curvature pen tool with same fill and stroke colors. I will click on left top corner of my envelope shape, just like that. I will click and hold Option key, and I will click in the middle of my envelope, just like that. Here and here, and voila. Now I will create another empty layer. I will click now on right top corner of my envelope, just like that. I will click and hold my Option key again, just like that, and same here and here. Perfect. Now guys, what I will do, I will highlight my background, a red layer, just like that. I will create a new empty layer, and I will create top of my envelope. I will click here. I will click and hold my Option key, and I will click here, here, and here, and voila. This is awesome, guys. It's vector. 100% vector in Adobe Photoshop CC. Amazing. Now, what I will do, guys, I will select my all envelope layers, just like that. Right click, and I will create a group from layers, and I will rename it like main shape. No color, mode, normal, opacity 100%, and click OK. Just right now, I love to having organized my layers, so that's perfect. I will create a new empty layer. I will use same curvature pen tool, but I will use another color. Now I will use bright red color. For stroke, I will use kind of let's see, a yellow color, and I will create simple shape, oval shape. I'm creating seal for our envelope, just like that. And just like that. It's not perfect. I need to adjust it. So I have an extra anchor point. I don't need it. This anchor point is highlighted. I will simply click delete key and voila. Also, I don't need this anchor point. It's too much. I delete it as well. Now I will highlight my top anchor layer, and I will click, 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 and voila. And now I will adjust my shape. Now I can add or delete any anchor point. I have too many anchor points, so I will delete it. I have highlighted one anchor point. I will delete it, and I will adjust all other anchor points. And I will manipulate each anchor point until I will have perfect shape. And as you can see, I have created an extra anchor point. I will delete it and come back to my shape, and voila. Between deleting and adding a new anchor point, I will create my perfect shape. I don't need this anchor point. I will delete it. I will delete also this anchor point, and voila. Perfect. I have perfect circle. But guys, I need to specify stroke options. I will make my stroke more visible, and I would like to have stroke outside of my circle. So I will click on align menu, and from drop down menu I will click on the last icon, just like that. And definitely I need to modify my anchor points just like that to make it perfect. Just like that. Perfect. If I will highlight my background red, you will see that we have seal. If you like, you can modify, you can use a free transform path to make it smaller. And this shape is adjustable at any time, guys. It's not like you create it and you cannot adjust it. No, you can adjust at any time. So this is my seal. And accept it. I'm coming back to my curvature pen tool, and I would like to specify option for my stroke. I would like to use dots stroke option, and also from outside, just like that. How cute is it, guys? Perfect, right? So now, guys, what I will do, I will click on main shape group. It's our envelope. I will expand it. I will click on a bottom layer. It's our top side of our envelope. I will create a new empty layer. I'm still on my curvature pen tool. I will use darker shade of red, just like that. I will use another, you can use any color for your stroke. And I will create simple heart. Guys, don't try to be perfect. As you notice, we can adjust our vector shape created with curvature pen tool at any time. So guys, this is my shape. This is ugly. I need to adjust it. I will click activate any point, and I will modify it just like that. Also, I will click on this anchor point. I will delete it, and I will move this just like that, guys. If I will hold and click option keyboard and click on bottom anchor point, just like that, I have created perfect shape for bottom of my heart. And also let's modify top of our heart, just like that. Perfect. This is our heart. Now I will switch to move tool, and the best part, guys, we can move our heart around just like that. And definitely I would like to just slightly rotate it. I will be rotated. I will be using free transform tool, and I will slightly rotate it, and I will bring it down just like that. How cute is it, guys? This is our heart. Do you want to modify your heart? No problem. Activate your curvature pen tool. Your heart is activated, and modify it. Just like that. No problem. And guys, this is a vector art. Vector shapes. Perfect. Perfect. Now, guys, what we will do, I will select my top layer. No, I don't like this heart. I need to work on my heart. So I activating my heart. I create texture point. So my heart is activated. Stubborn heart, right? Let me move it first. Just like that. I will delete my this anchor point probably. Let's see. See, guys, working between anchor point, you modifying your shape. So I need to bring back that anchor point. So I will click on any line of my heart, and I will create new anchor point, and I will modify it just like that. Nothing is wrong if you have created more anchor point than you wanted. You can adjust it at any time. You can delete this anchor point, or you can add anchor point at any time. So something like that. I like it. Let me, maybe I will move this. Yes, and this side. Yes, now I like it. So I will highlight my top layer. I will create a new empty layer, and using same curvature pen tool with different fill color, I will use same yellow color, no stroke. I will create my monogram. I'm Victoria, so I will create a V. But guys, this is what I wanted to show to you. I need to specify that I don't need fill, but I need stroke. And voila, I have my own custom monogram, and I can adjust this monogram at any time using same curvature pen tool. See, I made mistake, I deleted it. So I will start it again. Just like that. And guys, I need to specify my stroke. So I don't need fill. I need my stroke, and I need straight line, just like that, and something not too obvious. Perfect. And now I will modify each anchor point. Definitely you can spend more time to create something unique. I just wanted to show to you what you can do, just like that. See, same mistake, I'm go edit step backward, and voila. So just like that. Now guys, I will go and I will click on add a layer style, and I will click on drop shadow. I will specify options for my drop shadow style. Guys, it's up to you. We'll click OK, and voila. Now I will switch to my background layer. I will use right now ellipse tool with bright red color. Why I did it? let me come back to my color, previous color, just like that. I will create a new layer, just like that, using ellipse tool with bright red color. I will create simple ellipse, just like that. I will use blur filter. You can use any blur filter you're more comfortable with. No, I don't want to rasterize my layer, but I want to convert my layer to smart object, just like that. Specify radius for your effect, just like that. Click OK. And now I will bring down opacity for my layer, just like that. Maybe more. Yes. I will switch to Move tool. I will duplicate my layer and I will move it. I will apply same step multiple times, just like that. And one more time, just like that. Now guys, I will create a new empty layer. I will be using same ellipse tool but with another color. I will create smaller shape, just like that. I will go to same blur filter, and again guys, you can use any blur filter you are more comfortable with. Yes, convert to smart object please, just like that. I will bring down opacity for this layer. Using a Move tool, I will move it. I will bring down opacity of this layer more, just like that, and I will duplicate this layer multiple times, just like that. Perfect. Just something like this. And one more time. And something like that. Now guys, we can add some text. I will highlight my top layer, create a new empty layer. I will switch to my type tool with, I will use a white color. I will just type, oh, too big. I will specify font size and I will type example, I love you. Definitely I need to change font. I will use kind of handwriting. Let's see. Yes, I will bring size down and I will move it. Using free transform tool, I will rotate it. How cute is it? Guys, if you completely satisfied with your image, you can say you're okay, you can save this image. But if you want to add extra detail to your Valentine's Day postcard or message, I will show to you how you can add rows to your document. So I will create a new empty layer. I will switch back, no surprise, in here to my curvature pen tool. I will use fill kind of pink color. Let's see, yes, and I will use a white stroke, just like that. And let's create our rows. From where I would like to start? Let's start from anywhere and we can move our rows. Anchor point. And again guys, don't be scared to make any mistake. This is adjustable. Beauty of Photoshop that you can adjust, you can undo anything. Just like that. I will close this path and I will modify it. Guys, I'm not switching again to any other tool. Same curvature pen tool. I'm creating beautiful rows. I will move it in here. Just like that. And maybe something like that. Let's see. Yes. See guys, not afraid to modify same anchor point multiple times until I will be satisfied with my result. Now I will click and add another empty layer, and I will add another detail to my rose. Click, 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 just like that. And something like that. Bottom part of this layer will be not visible, so don't worry about it. Now I will create a new layer, and I will create another side of my rose, just like that. Maybe something like this. Guys, I love a curvature pen tool. I can create anything right now, any vector art in Photoshop. I closed my shape, and as you can see, I need to modify it, so I will click and move it just like that. Also guys, as you can see, I need to modify my this side of my rose, so I will highlight this shape and I will bring anchor point down, just like that. Beautiful. Now I will create a new empty layer, and I will add one more detail to my rose, just like that. Perfect, guys. I love, love, love this tool. I cannot say enough how much I love this tool. And I will modify this anchor point. Perfect. Now guys, what I will do, I will select my top layer, I will create a new empty layer, I will switch fill color to any green color, just like that, and we will continue building our rose, just like that. Guys, have fun, relax, nothing is to be afraid of. This curvature pen tool is super intuitive. It's amazing. And I will add another empty layer, just like that. Perfection. Love, love, love. Just like that. I will add another empty layer. So awesome. As you can see, I'm enjoying of my workflow using the curvature pen tool. Just like that. How easy I can create any art, vector art in Photoshop. Now, let me select my first rose layer. I will highlight all my rose layers together. I will create a new group, and I will name it rose. No color, opacity 100%, mode normal. Click OK. Just like that. Now I will select all rose layers. Using free transform tool, I will resize it. I will make it smaller. Just like that. Click OK. I will switch to my move tool and I will move it down. Just like that. Perfect, guys. So this is our Valentine's Day card, letter, I love you card. We used Adobe Photoshop CC 2018. We used new curvature pen tool, and of course guys, we used a Wacom tablet. This is perfect. I love, love, love the curvature pen tool. So guys, if you have any questions, as usual, don't hesitate to ask me, and I will be more than happy to answer to any of your questions. Thank you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.